screencast showing you how to do your subject selections online for Year 11 in 2015 at Concordia College. You would have received an email from us informing you of how to get to this website, and you'll find on the email it's a hyperlink. If you click that hyperlink, it takes you straight to your login page. You'll notice that at the top there you'll have your name written there instead of the test name that we have. So if you click on the hyperlink, it takes you straight there. If you want to go to the website, which is the web preferences site, and then enter your username and password, you can do that. That information's in the email as well, but it's a lot easier just to use the hyperlink. Once you've done that, you need to click on Add New Preferences, which is over here, and because I've already started using this, that's been grayed out for me. But when you click on that, you'll come to this study stream here, and all it's asking you to start with is to choose either IB, Diploma or SACE, and this is the SACE explanation, so we'll click on the SACE one here. When you click on that, what it does is it opens up another page, and this is where you put your selections there. And if you have a look, there's a big thing saying the minimum number of units is 11. You've only selected 0, so you've now got to go back and choose them again. So when you look at the instructions, it says if there's a subject more important for you, please put that first. The number of classes to be run will be dependent on the number of students that choose it. And if the school decides not to run a subject, then you may be replaced with one of your reserves. So you've got to be careful about your reserve selections as well. So when we come down, we'll have a look here how we go about filling this out. In English, we have got English in Semester 1 and English in Semester 2. Notice that every time we make a selection, this I disappears. Now, in Maths, we have to make a bit of a preference here. So let's have a look. I'm going to pick, let me think, I'm going to do this one here, Maths Studies Semester 1 and Maths Studies Semester 2. That's great. I've done that one. Oh, it's asking for some more preferences, but I'm going to ignore that and keep on going and see what it does to me. My electives, these are the other ones I'd like to do. I'd like to do Biology in Semester 1. I'd like to do Chemistry in Semester 1. Economics to me seems pretty cool. And then my other preference is Drama. And notice that these are my preferences, and then down here I have reserves. So what I'm going to do is pick a reserve. So if one of these doesn't get filled, automatically the machine's going to go to reserved. So I'm going to grab IT and then Legal, Semester 1. So you can see now I've got a full contingency there. If I come down to my Semester 2 electives, same deal. I have preferences and then reserves. So if I click on a preference, I'm going to grab Ancient Studies. I'm just going to do these alphabetically because it's a bit easier. And see how it comes up with this thing here? All preferences with that must be valid. So it means I actually have to do these before. This error sign will keep on changing until I get this all right. So I have to add some more. So I'll keep on going. I'll do Geography. I'll do, let's say, Food and Hospitality as a reserve, and I'll scroll down here and I'll grab, I'll do Phys Ed as Semester 2. Very good. Now once I've done that, if I go Submit, what this will now do is it will do a check for me, and it will make sure everything is right. If something's wrong, it will tell me what's wrong, and it will fix it up for me. Notice here what it's had, it says added due to co-requisite of Maths Studies Semester 1. Now, as you know, with Maths Studies, if you do Maths Studies, you have to choose 3 of them. I didn't choose 3 of them when I set up my selections, and automatically added it in for me and moved everything down. So you'll notice that it's done the error check for me, and it's making sure that I've got things running. Notice it's always also made sure that I've got Chemistry in Semester 1 and Semester 2, and it's got my reserves down the bottom here. So this machine, or this program, has sorted out for me what I want to do, and given me the correct number of units, and we're all ready to go. The big trick here is to come across here and go Submit Valid Preferences. You must click this one here for it to be stored online, so it actually goes and gets stored. Then from here you can print the receipt. Now we ask you to print the receipt for you and print a receipt that you can bring back to school. When you print it off, you'll have your signature and your parent's signature. So can you please print off 2 copies, get them to sign it and bring it back to school. Now you might change your mind during this subject selection process. You might change your mind as you go through, which is fine. You're allowed to do this 10 times. You're allowed to change your selections around 10 times, making sure that each time you do that you save. So you can go in and move things around if suddenly you have a different thought process, or after being counselled you decide to change what you're doing. It's very easy to do that. Please make sure that you save it and then print it so that you have a copy as well. That's how you do your subject selections online for SACE subjects.